I want to do that to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have your Israel shit come out.
Yeah, don't.
I may put this part of the podcast.
Oh,
but
that's
that way
wonderful.
people just don't know, where you exactly stand.
And that's good because
And-
where I stand, they probably can't because I'm taking too much space.
Well, also, you already wore a red hat, so.
Yeah, but like I clarified on the other episode, that was a Houston Rough Riders. No, right? I think that's the name of the team.
We're moving
for the
on.
XFL. But
You want to hit it?
welcome to the podcast. This is the Soda Boys podcast. I'm John.
I'm Lance.
So I want to get something right up the. Okay, I can't fucking talk. Sorry, I'm still waking up. I apologize.
I got him right out of bed.
That sounds crazy. Not what happened. We live in different places. We don't have any kind of relationship outside of this. That's not nothing sexual. Don't listen to him. He's stupid. Filming has officially wrapped on Netflix's I can't read apparently either, live action Gundam movie.
The movie.
Yeah. So
I knew that they did a series.
well, yeah, this is like a live action, so it's gonna have Sydney Sweeney and Noah Centineo star as star-crossed.
Okay.
They're starring as star-crossed mech pilots in this massive adaptation from director Jim Mickle. Crazy name for a director, by the way.
What else has he done? Will you look into that for me real fast?
Yeah, I got you.
So Netflix has done a series. Actually, this guy right here, one of the Zakus that I have, is from that series. I still have yet to watch it because I don't like Netflix's anime's adaptation. Full Metal Alchemist was probably the only one besides One Piece that was like okay, but I think that's just because I'm a Full Metal Alchemist fan at the end of the day. So I have no interest in watching Sydney Sweeney, of all people, portray any kind of Gundam pilot, because I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
He doesn't.
I have my own opinions. Gundam's political. It's literally about kids fighting in wars.
Yeah.
Through mech pilots, and why this is wrong. And there's so many more aspects of like pollution, eco-environmentalism. The only one that is not political, in my opinion, is Gundam G, and that's just because it's a shonen.
I don't know really much about Gundams. I have such a very small knowledge of Gundams. So
There's so many series that so you've got like Zeta, you've got Wing, you've got Endless Waltz Wing, you've got G, you've got the original, you've got Jaquox, you've got Hathaway, Witch. There's so many.
See, because I'm just very. There's some words you were saying. Like,
Iron-blooded orphans. That's where he's from. That's where he's from.
That doesn't. I know it's real, but that doesn't sound real. That's a crazy name for something.
But it's political.
Yeah.
It's political. They're iron-blooded.
Speaking of that, real quick, before we get back to the point,
Yep.
do you see? There's a video that's been going around at least on TikTok. I'm assuming it's probably hitting the waves on like X and fucking Instagram.
Olipop today.
Yeah, so we're drinking Olipops. Not super thrilled about it.
Which one do you want to try first? I'm not a big strawberry fan, so I'd love to get that one out
I'm
of the
not
way.
really. We could try that one first.
For sure.
There was a guy on TikTok who did this whole video saying that One Piece isn't political, and like the anime community was like, "We're gonna stop you right there. That is probably the most political anime or at least that's popular right now. I don't know, from what I understand. Again, not an
Very
anime
much
guy.
so. The creator literally has a check.
Yeah, we can't talk today. apparently.
The fucking one dude, the communist leader, Che Guevara,
Sure.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I dyslexia.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers to strawberry vanilla Olipop. Not thrilled about this.
And it's not something I go
Honestly?
for, but it's
That's better than I expected.
yeah. No, the strawberry's not too bad.
It's not too bad at all. It's like very foamy for some reason.
Definitely more strawberry towards the end.
I taste more vanilla personally.
But no, there's vanilla pops through. But it's also I don't like strawberry.
That's actually not bad. I'm very shocked because anytime you see any of these like probiotic sodas or like any drink that seems to be healthier, while I mean I've never had a kombucha, so I can't say about those. They always just taste weird, and not like in a I'm fat so I can't have the whole healthy soda thing. That's not what it is at all. I have such a dog shit palate for so many things that like I'm just like I see those, I'm like they just don't look good, but it's not bad. It's I mean for someone who doesn't like vanilla things, I don't like even like vanilla Coke. I'm like I think that shit's garbage, but
yeah, I don't. Vanilla Coke's not good, and then they did the cherry
vanilla or something.
Yeah, whatever. That's just awful. Because I thought I'd at least like it a little bit, but the vanilla pops through way too much.
So it's just if I had to rate it out of 10, which one? This is the one I had.
Yeah.
I don't know why I completely forgot which cup I had. That's how you know my brain is still waking up. Pleeple? What am I? Oh, you know what? The podcast is over. I'd give it like a I don't know 6, maybe 6.5 out of 10. Probably.
I was gonna say probably a 7. Sorry.
See what we did there. What are we doing?
But
we're still doing 6.
No, it's definitely
really?
It's definitely a good one. I'm sure the grape's gonna be better.
I hope so.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, yeah, literally, I don't taste any strawberry. I just taste nothing but vanilla.
They started in 2018 after they had already the two people met.
Yeah.
And their company. I
think it was Obi.
Obi, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Obi. In 2012, 2013, they started, or they were working there, and then two of them met. That collapsed, and then in 2018, they decided to make this.
Yeah.
And they've just been...
Pun intended, it popped, because I remember these hit the scene hard.
But the other one was more of a kombucha, from my understanding.
Yeah.
So that's probably where, because I've had some kombuchas. I like the I
mean, GT
Palms.
Dave's got that shit on lock, though.
I like the palm.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
I've never had kombucha. I was always weirdly intimidated by those bottles. Because like, I see the bottles, I'm like...
Big glass bottle.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, this
different colorings.
And I'm just like, my God, this seems like such like an investment drink-wise. Not even like financially. It's just like, it's such a big bottle. I'm like, dude, I don't like if I don't like it, I just wasted like $6 on a fucking giant bottle of kombucha. That now, what am I gonna do if I don't like it? Fucking, I'm not gonna give it to someone. Hey, you want to drink the rest of my drink? No, I gotta throw that shit out. And I don't want to do that.
I mean, I've done the same thing with alcohol, so I don't.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a lot different just because...
I guess you get an effect.
Yeah,
so.
There's alcohol as a whole...
But, like, if I don't like something, I'm not going to drink that. Like, I'll probably drink half of it and then throw it away.
I mean, I guess it depends on, like,
I'm not
what
a big
it is.
drinker.
I'm not either.
Like,
I mean, like, the only time the last time I really drank, funny enough, was the New Year's Eve of 2020 before COVID hit. Because me and my friends, they had, like, a house party at their house, whatever. And I went fucking bananas. I'm not kidding. I think I counted. It was around 30-ish shots I had. Dude, but I was fucked up. Like, I never get that drunk. I never really drink like that. Mm-hmm. I was on my fucking ass, bro. This is like, I was hitting like blackout fucking phases, which I've never done. I was getting real close. Though I remember though, at one point I puked. And I'm like, I cannot see. My vision is fucking blurred as shit with glasses on. So you know I'm screwed. My only thought was, how the fuck, literally, I'm like, how the fuck are people driving like this? Because I'm just like, I'm like, bro, I literally can't see anything. My vision is shot right now. And someone goes, I want to get into a car right now.
You don't really drive to begin with, right?
I mean, I can. I just don't.
Yeah. No, well, you...
I just don't have a car right now.
But, gotcha. So I wasn't... I guess I should have,
It's whatever, but,
Just give me a sec.
No, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so I was just like, dude, I woke up the next day and had to go to work. I was like, this is like the worst day of my life. And then obviously, like a week after my birthday in March, COVID, they were like, and lockdown. I was like... Oh, it's only gonna be like a couple of weeks, and it was like the whole fucking year. It was like a year and a half of that shit. That whole timeline was that was a rough time for everyone, obviously, but.
Yeah, no, I was working in the kitchen during that time, but I mean, I scrubbed the fuck out of that place for the first 3 weeks of it, and then we started doing takeout orders and buku bucks.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Because literally as soon as those checks hit, people were tipping us.
Well, yeah, because you're an essential worker, so everyone's like especially they're getting all these checks in from fucking unemployment.
Well, the main thing is we allowed people to sit in the parking lot as long as only like you could sit at the end of your car, but you had to be spaced out. So like people were still like there talking and shit. Yeah. They were masked up and we had all that, but like
I always found it funny when people were wearing masks, but they would wear it like below their nose. And it's like you're defeating the whole purpose of wearing a mask. I'm like, what are we? Like I used to work at a Whole Foods where they put me at the door because, like, bigger guy, so I think I'm going to be security for some fuck-on reason. Mm-hmm. And I had to yell at people. Like, they allowed me to yell at people to pull their mask up because it's like, you're defeating the purpose. Wear the mask. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, no shit. I don't want to wear this fucking thing either.
No one wants to wear them.
Just do it.
It was literally, if we would have done it, we wouldn't have had as many variants. Listen to your fucking doctors. I don't care what you have to say. Like, you know,
or what your grandmother says on Facebook.
There's some experts out there that are wrong. There's some experts out there that are right. I don't know what's right at the end of the day, but we know how shit spreads. Stop being dumb.
Keep your dick in your pants too. So I want to get, because we're talking about the whole Gundam thing. Mm-hmm. So Jim Mickle, he's best known for directing 7 episodes of the show Sweet Tooth. It was like a Netflix show, I think.
The first thing I think of is fucking.
It's a Netflix fantasy drama series based on a DC comic, following Gus, a Deer Boy hybrid, on a post-apocalyptic adventure to find his mother after a deadly virus emerges alongside hybrid babies. So he did 7 episodes of that show. It ran for like 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he also directed In the Shadow of the Moon. He did 6 episodes of Hap and the Leonard. He did Cold in July, We Are What We Are, Stakeland, Mulberry Street, and some short called The Underdogs in 2002. But he's also been a writer on things. He also wrote Sweet Tooth. Also did Hap and Leopard. Cold in July, so he's like written, directed his own movies and shit. Okay. So it's nothing like insanely like popular.
So the main thing that I would hope for in the Gundam thing or in the movie is that it sticks to the political stuff and is not just I
highly doubt. If you got Sydney Sweeney and Noah Centineo as the leads.
I don't know who that is.
He was known originally like years ago for doing a lot of these like Netflix teenage drama
I'm sure
movies and shit. Yeah, you
recognize this face.
Yeah, he plays Ken in the Street Fighter movie, which I don't know if that's out yet or it is out. Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Okay, I know who that dude is. Okay.
Yeah, and he's mainly known for like he was also. I believe he was in the Black Adam movie as well. I forgot which character he was, but he's in that too.
Okay.
So he's been doing shit for a minute.
I never watched the Black Adam
movie. Oh, dude, it was so bad. Well, because it's Dwayne Johnson just being Dwayne Johnson, being like, my home is gone. I'm mad. And then at the end, Superman appears for some fuck all reason.
After Loki, the end of Loki, the show.
Yeah.
I've kind of fallen off watching the Marvel stuff.
Well, Black Adam's DC.
I meant to say comic stuff in general.
Yeah.
Because like I started to watch Superman, and I'm just not a Superman fan.
I get it. I mean, I'm not really either, but the new one I liked a lot.
I enjoyed it because I watched up till I think I watched like half of it because I got up to like some of the crypto parts and shit like that, and I love the crypto shit. I want to finish it. I'd much rather read it right now. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, but you're more of a comic fan than
like,
that's kind of where you.
Because I'm I literally just picked up 32, my pre-order of 32 for Absolute Batman, and then the first 3 of the Absolute Catwoman.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, no, Black Adam was not. Well, the issue was, I believe going into it, this was like Dwayne Johnson's attempt to like kind of weirdly take over the DCU to be where he was going to be the face of it. And it was like, it's not really how that works. You can't just, because you're a big name actor, think you can just go in and take over some shit. Like, this movie wasn't good. It also had 4 other people in it, and Pierce Brosnan stole the movie. He was like the best part of it. And he was Mr. Fate, I believe the character name is.
Yeah.
And it's Pierce Brosnan. He's a good actor regardless, so it's not like that's not hard to do. But the movie was just bad, and it failed, and it flopped, and it's like, no shit. But then also, forcing Superman at the end of it made no sense. Because you have your arch rival, Shazam, doing movies, put Shazam in that spot.
Yeah, because...
But also, Zachary Levi, I'm sorry, I thought those Shazam movies sucked. I thought they were so boring. Like, they played up the whole him being a kid thing a little bit too hard.
They weren't...
I just didn't like them.
They weren't bad for a kid's
Correct.
movie. Like, a kid's comic book movie, they're not bad.
But it's weird because they're kind of not that, but they kind of are. I feel like it's more like a teenager kind of a like demographic it felt like. Just because they're like, this kid who plays Shazam was like in high school and shit. So it's so... Yeah. I don't know. But also Zachary Levi is just not a good person either, but that's a whole other conversation.
What I have been enjoying and watching, though, is the Harley Quinn and the Kite Man shows. They're on
is that HBO Max?
Yeah. They're the animated shows.
Dude, they're so, like... I've never really watched a lot of the animated shows. I'm, like, for the first time, really watching Batman the animated show just because... When I was a kid, I wasn't watching that kind of stuff. Like, all of my animation interests were all, like, either Nickelodeon or whatever they randomly had on, like, in Disney, but Disney was obviously...
I mean, you watch Teen Titans like everyone else, right?
See how the silence is? Because I didn't. I think I've seen the pilot episode, and that's probably it. Well, again, I told you, like, the Cartoon Network thing, I never really watched Cartoon Network.
Dude. Watch Teen Titans.
I've been told by everyone I know that I probably would love Teen Titans.
You would love Teen Titans.
But like
you would love. Oh my God, you would love. Teen Titans.
I mean, I've seen like episodes of certain things where like I've seen a few episodes of Dexter, a few episodes of Johnny Bravo, but like I would never call myself a fan of those shows because I've never watched them enough. Yeah. I mean, I watched Ed and Eddie for the first time like a year or two ago.
How do you feel about that?
I saw the pilot episode. I'm like, this is not it, brother.
No, whenever it is. Well, I think that's a timepiece.
I think that was the issue too. It's like there are so many good shows that like all of my friends had watched that I just didn't because I don't know again if it was like because I have this memory and I know there's a whole conversation about like when we get older the memories either kind of they change a bit or it's like. You remember things completely wrong. Mm-hmm. But I have this idea that I just wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network. But I was allowed to watch MTV, which I'm pretty sure I've said on like earlier episodes of this podcast.
It could have been you just didn't have it available.
Well, no, it was. I mean, we further cable service I had. I mean, I'm from the Northeast, and we had. It's called Optimum now, but it was Cablevision when I had it when I was a kid. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was 31 was Disney, 32 was Cartoon Network, and 33. Was Nickelodeon. Then it was TV Land. ESPN had the 2 channels. 37, I believe, was TNT. 38 was USA Network. 39 was TBS. 40 was... What was 40? I know 41 was Spike for a minute. 40, I think, was FX. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because then it became FX. Spike became FX now.
And then AMC was like 43. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just never. I remember like seeing commercials or something for like Codename Kids Next Door had like a web game that was kind of like Toontown, and I was like, yo, this looks so sick. But I didn't have a computer growing up, so I was like, well, that's that.
Yeah.
So I missed like all of it. So I don't even remember what we were talking about originally. My brain just went flat.
The director of and then
yes, correct. So yeah,
I'm fine going down this trail because. I had a computer, and there was a Teen Titans beat-em-up game, dude. That jump Bro, I want to fucking get back on that shit.
See, when I had internet access, if I was playing games, it was the Nacho Libre game on Nickelodeon.com. Dude, that shit
I was
sick.
past. Literally, Nacho Libre came out like right whenever like my cartoon phase started to become like, okay, that's a little too childish for me.
Because I think that was what 03.
Yeah.
So we were like in elementary school still.
Well,
You're only like a year or two older than me.
Yeah. But still, like,
You're like, I'm too cool for this now.
Well, it was because they were like little kids.
I mean, I guess.
That's where I looked at it, because they're like, that's whenever I started watching anime and stuff like
gotcha.
that. So I was already on to more advanced, like trying to find advanced stories and stuff like that, and especially like getting more into comics.
So what? So you're saying that Nacho Libre, Jack Black being a white man playing a Mexican man, wasn't advanced for you? Really?
Wait.
How dare you?
Wait, which Nacho Libre are you talking?
Jack Black's?
I'm thinking of the little fucking cartoon.
Oh, you're thinking of Lucha Libre.
Oh my god.
That's
Still on
crazy.
cartoons,
Which,
dude.
by the way, fire show. Saw that. That was a banger.
See, that's what I mean. It was just like, Nacho Libre
was Jack Black.
Oh
yeah.
my fucking god!
Yeah,
I was
'cause they
like,
had-
what are you talking about, Jack Black?
No, yeah, because Nickelodeon, it was a Nick movie, but they had a game on Nick.com where
wasn't it?
you can wrestle as. You can like kind of make your own character, and you're fighting through all these different lucha libres.
I completely forgot
Yeah.
it was a Nickelodeon movie.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking the Nacho Libre, because that was on
I mean
Nickelodeon.
lucha libre.
Whatever
You're
the
doing it
fuck.
again. Don't ever. Both were bangers, by the way. I always thought it was weird though, Jack Black, a white guy playing a Mexican guy, but you know, hey, I mean, we saw Robert Downey Jr. do fucking blackface, so I feel like
But that one,
that was more.
that's a joke on a joke.
No, I know,
And
but still, it's crazy.
It's crazy. But like,
it's still.
I get it.
So-
but it's still insane.
What else?
to do
I
it.
think I remember on the Disney Channel website, I did like the Zack and Cody show. They had their own game, like kind of like a weird platformer kind of a deal. Dude, you're
Are
just,
you all finished?
no, I'm not. Hold on, let me.
Yeah. Chug that. Chug.
I also did the Lilo and Stitch game was kind of dope where you can build sandwiches and shit. That was
That
cool.
one's a perv.
I'm trying to think of what else. I know Nick.com had some other shit. It's funny because I was talking to someone about this recently where talking about like old Nickelodeon shows. Dude, Unfabulous with Emma Roberts, banger of a show. It was so good. Basically her just like trying to just navigate through middle school. That was like a big thing for like Nick back then. They were just all these middle school shows. Mm-hmm. I mean, you also had Ned's Declassified, which was a banger of a show. Dude, I was literally, when that show aired, in every year of middle school during that show. Like I was in 6th grade season 1. Like I perfectly timed it.
I think I was
so
7th,
good. Yeah.
8th. So like I was
Just
like,
out of it.
Yeah. Like, but it was still good because I had like, I still use some of that.
Oh no, they were
fucking
like
knowledge.
legit, like real things you could use. They just did it in a funny way. Like to this day, I still quote the evil math lady. Without math, we are cavemen eating mud. I do that shit all the time, and I'm horrible at math. But you know, back like again, I know the conversation where a lot of people in our generation go, "Well, our shows were better back then than they are now." I think that's such a dumbass way to think about it because our parents say the same thing about their shows when they were kids to our shows, and then continue on with whether it's music, with anything. It's but it's nostalgia is holding on to that a lot too, where it's like the feeling you had and all the fun you had watching these shows and the memories that bring back. It's like I've tried rewatching some things I liked when I was younger. They don't fucking hit at all anymore. I'm just like, brother, what is this?
See, I don't feel that way at all because I just like storytelling because I loved Regular Show. I loved Adventure Time. I loved
I don't really taste grape. I'm not gonna lie.
the Magi Swords wasn't a bad show.
Magi swords?
Yeah, it was like a girl. She like was able to get like different kinds of swords or something like.
That's a crazy. Someone gift that. Clip that, chat.
No, I'm probably gonna blur it out again.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is okay. I don't really taste grape. But the problem is, we also had a different...
That's like a 5.
Yeah. I give it like a 4 because I don't taste like anything. But again, I think the issue is because we put the strawberry vanilla in the cup first. That's probably affecting it a bit.
Probably.
But still, I don't taste grape like at all.
No.
I don't really taste anything. It's not... Again,
Like...
It's a 4 for Olipop, but could I drink it again if someone gave it to me? Yeah, absolutely. It's not bad at all.
I'd say if anything, it gives like the grape jelly for like a split second, and then it dies out.
Speaking of grape jelly, I think it was 2024. I had my first ever peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's not a joke either. That's not like me trying to be funny. Like, I'm dead. I'm very serious. So the reason is...
You ain't never had one at like school on
Nope.
like an outing or something like that? They ain't
Nope.
never been like, oh, no, you get
Bro, I was-
PB&J,
No,
bro.
I was, as a kid, I think we talked about this. I was peanut butter and fluff as a kid.
I think so.
And then I just, after that, peanut butter, I just never really ate much. Besides, like, if I went to my aunt's house, they had like the peanut butter crackers because my cousin, that kid fucking loved peanut butter. So they'd always have those now. So those were cool. But sandwiches, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'll take like anything else. So I just never had one. I remember I told my dad once. He looked at me because my dad, big peanut butter guy. He goes, "You've never had a PB&J? How the fuck is that possible?" I'm like, "I don't know, Dad. You're my father. Figure that part out. That partially blame yourself." He was like, "All right, relax. First of all, relax. And second, have one." I'm like, "No." I was forced into having one because my cousin was like, "Dude, you're gonna have one today." I don't care. Again, my cousin's 6'6", like 325, 350. Kind of hard to tell him no, something like that. I'm like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna throw me around like a little fucking doll. No thanks. So I was like, fine. I tried it. He goes, "Tell me the thing." I was like, "It's not anything special." I'm like, I'm not. I mean, I get why people like it, but I'm just like, I just never really cared. I'm like, haven't had one since. And I'm perfectly fine if I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, same thing with like Uncrustables. Never had one of those. Not a toaster strudel guy. Pop-Tarts all day. Fuck toaster strudel. Those are so damn messy. It's disgusting.
Oh,
But yeah, peanut butter's like, I have no issue with it. Even like Nutella, it's cool. Not a big fan. Just not my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But, to those who eat peanut butter and jellies, I wish you the best. I hope everything goes well with that. Not for me.
Good as fuck.
And that's your opinion, and that's fine. I disagree, but that's just, again, my opinion is I'm not stating that as a fact, which I feel like a lot of people don't realize opinions, what they are. They're subjective. Not all opinions are based in fact. Like mine is not. I'm not saying that they're bad as a fact. That's just my opinion.
Whenever you choose a drink, do you go for feeling good or feeling your best?
I mean, what's the setting I'm in? It depends on like setting, how I'm feeling that day. There's a lot of variables to that. That's the thing that's tough. But if I had to like gun to head pick one, I'd probably say feeling good. Probably.
Feeling good?
Because great taste, that's kind of hard to come by sometimes. Depending, like, you're at a restaurant you've never been to, they got these weird ass drinks. I'm like, I don't even know what these words are. So you're not sure what the taste is going to be. But
if you go to like a random pop shop or something like that, and they're like energy buzz, you're like,
I don't
is
know
that
if
Red Bull?
I'm like, I don't know if I should drink that. It looks like it's going to give me lead poisoning. Probably shouldn't do that.
But you still want to try it.
Actually, you're wrong. I'm taking their nasty tap water then, because then I'll feel good because I had water and I'll be fine.
I personally go for taste because I don't care how I feel after, as long as that bitch tastes good in the moment.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I've been to like a fucking Cracker Barrel and like their food is pretty decent, and I'm just been like afterwards, I'm like, I feel horrible.
I mean, I also eat Taco Bell, so there's.
Yeah, be careful with that, because
oh, I know.
Gonna get your boot buddy blasted.
Hey, that's why you don't get anything that has you get only meat products.
Okay, so speaking of Taco Bell, and we've talked about fast food a lot in this podcast, because I feel like soda in general goes really great with just fast food in general. It's a staple.
Because it goes with movies.
It goes with everything.
Games. It goes like
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You're on the beach. There's most likely
I
someone
always
having
have
sun.
soda with me. I mean, literally.
Like sodas are everywhere. So let's do fast food and then we'll jump into sodas. What's your top 5 fast food? They don't have to be in order because I feel like that's a bit more difficult. So you can just do.
Do you consider Five Guys fast food?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
they have chains.
Then Five Guys is probably up there. I'm not. This is not in order. This is not.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Wendy's.
Okay.
Taco Bell's probably up there.
Okay.
Whenever they're not giving everyone problems.
Diarrhea. Well, that's kind of consistently though.
Problems.
Yeah.
And that's not even them. That's but even they said that Taylor Farm. They have now come out and said Taylor Farms is not at fault as well. So we got to figure out this shit. Come on, Junior. You got it, buddy. Okay. I believe in you.
No, you don't.
Let's go. In-N-Out is actually up there, and then.
Come on. We're almost there.
Go ahead with yours.
Okay,
I gotta come back for my 5th.
So in no order, I would say this is tough because honestly, and everyone hates when I die because I like this place, but I don't get the thing they're known for. I'd put Arby's in my top 5. And that's a hot take apparently because here's what I'll say. I want to clarify something before people fucking attack me.
Hold on, before you do that, I'll give my 5th because people are gonna attack me for it.
Go for it.
It's fucking Burger King.
Oh, Burger King's also my top 5 for sure.
I don't give a fuck. Give me a Whopper,
dude,
and I'm a happy goddamn camper,
dude.
brother.
So the reason I put Arby's there is because, funny enough, I've never gotten like their meat sandwiches, what they're known for. Mm-hmm. I don't like roast beef. I mean, I do, I'm not doing it. When I go to Arby's, dude, their chicken sandwiches are fucking phenomenal. And they did burgers for a while. They weren't phenomenal burgers, but they were really good fucking burgers. Dude, Arby's, like, when they do, like, their limited edition, they do, like, the small runs of foods, those are always so good. I was, like, hoping the burgers were going to stay because the burgers were so goddamn good. And they're not there, and now they do like a Philly cheesesteak kind of thing. So good. It's like when they're not doing their normal thing, they got this shit on lock. Personally, it's when they do the normal thing, I'm like, I'm kind of out. So then I'd put it probably closer to 5 if I had to rank it. But again, we're not doing order of number, so I'd say Burger King is there also. I know a lot of people get shit for it. I know people don't like Burger King, and that's fine. But I feel like a lot of it too. There's also I think the issue exactly, and that's the issue where you literally kind of have to hope you're getting to a good location because if not, it's going to be a horrible experience.
Or even like if the burger's not done good.
But that's also with any really fast food, which is it's kind of a cop out, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah,
because I feel like around us, not a lot of good Burger Kings, personally.
The one
in the future, edit that out. Thank you.
Oh, I already have.
Good.
Trust me.
But yeah, I just think in our area, like back home where I'm from in Connecticut, we used to go to this one Burger King in town, so good. And the dude at the drive-thru was like the happiest person I've ever seen. I think his name might have been Jonathan or something like that.
Pick it up.
So yeah, we go to this drive-thru. This guy at the drive-thru was like the happiest man I've ever seen. So we joke and be like, yo, love you, dog. And because we used to go all the time. He's like, bro, love you guys too. We just built up such a good rapport. And I have not been to that location since because I haven't visited much. So I'm hoping that motherfucker is running the joint because I've never seen someone have so much life working at a fast food restaurant. Because normally fast food restaurant employees, they look like they're ready to end the shit. They're ready to call it.
Yeah.
So that's my Burger King. So I think part of that's also attached to that because he brought such a good experience to going there. I'd have to say McDonald's as much as I probably shouldn't. McDonald's is up there. And maybe this is a cop-out because it's only regional. It's not, I don't know if you want to count it because it's only popular in my county back home. It's called Dutch's. they have like a bunch of locations in my county, but that's it. They don't exist anywhere else outside of that.
See, there's a
So I guess I'll give them an honorable mention then, because they do everything. You want some chili? They got it. You want hot dogs? They got it. You want a BLT? Got it. But you want bacon, egg, and cheeses? Done. You want burgers? Got it. They have a variety of everything for you, and it's all so goddamn good. So if you're in Fairfield County in Connecticut, go to a Dutch's. I'm begging you, because they closed the one in one of the towns, and I was devastated. Dude, their cookies big. They have the cool little Coke fountain that has like 90 different flavors. That's
the
sick.
Freestyles.
Yeah, that shit's cool. You know.
No, there's a place that does like a really good like smash burger kind of thing from where I'm from. Trust me, it's like.
Well, no, I just don't get the appeal of a smash burger.
It's not like smash, but like they pound like it's a flat burger.
I know, but like,
burger.
but people make it sound like it's like the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Dude,
like it's not.
Trust.
It's
place.
It's a flattened burger.
If we ever end up in Macon County for some reason,
and this is what, Florida?
No, this is in Decatur, Illinois.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Decatur.
Yeah. If you know, no.
Hey man, I don't know.
I've
never been to Illinois.
Crackles.
What'd you call me?
Crackles.
That sounds fake.
No.
Crackles?
They have a chicken car.
Horrible name.
They have a chicken car.
Okay.
They used to make deliveries in it.
Interesting. So yeah, for me, Dutch's will be an honorable mention.
That's my
So I've done Arby's, Burger King, McDonald's. I know people are going to kill me for this top 5. I haven't had In-N-Out, so I can't put there. I'd probably put Shake Shack, because they are pretty good. I just don't like the fact that they don't do combo meals, at least from the last time I went there. You have to buy the drink, the burger, and the fries separate. Kind of bullshit on that one, but it's also a little pricey, so it's not always worth the price. But I think overall, I've never had really like a bad experience, so I can't really judge it too much. Again, I'm not a Taco Bell guy. It's not saying I don't like Taco Bell, because like the one thing I will get is I always get like a Crunchwrap Supreme if I go, which everyone looks at me weird. I'm like,
they're good.
I'm sorry, they're on the menu. Why are we throwing judgment? Because you want to get fucking $2 burritos. Kiss my fucking ass, brother.
Well, you mean $5 burritos anymore?
Whatever, man. I don't know. I don't look at the menu. What I used to love is when I lived in Connecticut, there was a Taco Bell / KFC. The dual, dude, getting like a Baja Blast, get a little bit of like the Crunchwrap Supreme and some other kind of like cheap items, getting a bunch of popcorn chicken too, some biscuits, brother. I'm having a good night. You put on Blade, I'm having a time, brother. We're going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to get to that because I got some fucking real thoughts.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to get real loud because I'm angry. But we'll get to that. So that's... So yeah, Taco Bell's not there. It's cool. Honestly, I'd probably put Hardee's up there because we have one around us, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Like, it looks like the most... Like, every time I go past this location, I don't think... It's like no one's there. Even employees. It looks like abandoned. But it's not. And it's actually pretty good. And the prices aren't that bad. So, I never been to Carl's Jr.'s. I know they're kind of... That's like Carl's Jr.'s, Hardee's, same thing.
Yeah. They have a little bit different stuff.
So, I'm trying to think. I was not really a big KFC guy. Never... At least when I was a kid, I was. I got older and it went to shit. It's so bad now. The biscuits are cool. I still fuck with their biscuits, but that's because I'm a biscuit bitch. Trademark that. I did, not you. Fuck you. I didn't. I'm trying to think of what else is like out there that's more of a chain. I mean, I guess pizza places is probably... I fucking hate Domino's. I'm sorry. I literally had this argument with my buddy the other day. I don't like Domino's. I think that shit's trash.
Domino's pizzas. I like their breads and their because they have a bacon jalapeno bread. You dip that with some of their garlic sauce.
Not doing it. Oh. No offense to Domino's, but I just don't. Dude, every time I eat it, I just feel like I feel gross. Like the crust is so greased over. It's like I feel like I dipped my hand in a fucking just oil, and I'm just like, this is disgusting. I don't like this feeling. So I like even Papa.
It is
like Papa John's. I have my own history with that. I feel like I've talked about that, which I have with the.
Yeah. I like Papa John's.
It's fine. Their cookie pizzas were bangers.
Yeah.
Though. I don't know. I don't even know if I have a top 5 because like I'm not a. Oh, sorry. I can't believe I didn't think of Culver's. Culver's is fucking excellent, dude.
Culver's is pretty good.
Dude, their shit is good.
Yeah.
They're a little pricey, I will say. It's a little pricey.
Bro, I put Five Guys up there. That's
problem,
like the pinnacle of price.
I've considered Five Guys, but
they don't have a drive-thru.
But my issue is
that's where I'm like, is it fast food?
My issue is I'm always in the bathroom within 2 to 3 hours. That shit goes through me, and it's worrisome. Like, the last time I had it, it was at one of the malls nearby us. And me and my cousin were like, oh, we haven't been to a Five Guys in a minute. Let's give it a try. Dude, fucking excellent. And it's a mall, so my expectations are real low. Mm-hmm. So good. Dude, we got home, maybe an hour, and my stomach's going, Houston, we have a massive fucking problem. And I'm just in the bathroom, and it was not a good experience. So, like, I will get Five Guys, but I have to plan around that. I got to know where a bathroom is at all. Because, one, I've made it very clear to you and everyone else in the public, I fucking hate public restrooms. I refuse to use public restrooms unless I have to. I would legitimately rather shit myself. No bullshit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to use public restrooms because people are disgusting. You realize how gross someone is. Because you go into a stall after them and it's like they left. It's like, why do you leave it like that? This is disgusting. Flush the toilet. And also, I want to get one point across that I've been saying for years, and now that we're working on this podcast, we're growing. I want to make one thing fucking clear. When you go to the bathroom, you take a piss, right? Everything's cool. I don't need to hear you moan when you're pissing. I don't. I really don't. It's disgusting. I don't want to be in the bathroom and you're going, oh. I don't want to hear that. Just piss. Shut up and piss. Wash your hands. Also, wash your hands. Why are we not washing our hands? You're in the bathroom. There's germs everywhere. Wash your hands. So wash your hands and stop moaning in bathrooms. It's weird and it's gross. I don't want to be in the bathroom and if I'm in an uncomfortable area and some older guy goes, oh God. Oh. I'm like, dude, are you nutting or pissing? Pick one. Stop. I've had enough. Just go to the bathroom and go. Bathroom, go. Get in, get out, go. Wash your hands, go.
Stop.
That was my TED Talk.
Talking to me when my in my hands.
I'm not talking.
Fucking hate that.
So,
bruh.
Also, it's like just people have such a weird relationship to public restrooms, and I don't get it. I just want to get in, get out. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to talk to you. Like, women obviously have a vastly different experience, and I would much rather enjoy what they do because they go in together, they can communicate properly, and it seems like obviously there's some women that are also disgusting and gross, right? No. It happens. It doesn't matter what your gender is or your sexuality is. There's people gross everywhere. In any subset of human being, people are gross.
No, I don't want to talk to anyone.
And that's fine. But like, especially if I have to, but also women go to the bathroom because they're not always using the restroom. They're always like, they're talking because they're wherever they are, they're having a conversation. They want to have privacy or something or whatever else could happen.
There's just women being women.
Women being women. But it's like, dudes, it's always the grossest experience.
Yeah.
Or it's like dudes like joking, like they're throwing shit in the stalls or they're like trying to go under the stalls while their buddy's in the bathroom. Can we stop? It's not funny. I just want to use the bathroom and go.
That's just called cruising.